We're heading north on Highway 1, north of Fort Bragg, California. We're heading into the little town of Westport, California, which is about 15.5 miles north of Fort Bragg. The scenery on the Northern California coastline is absolutely gorgeous. We just left the town of Westport, California, and shortly thereafter you'll see the sign for Westport Beach and RV Campground. You're going to make a left-hand turn and enter the facilities as we're doing right now. So this is our campsite at Westport RV Campground, or I should say Westport Beach RV Campground. And this is a premium beachfront site. And so far so good. Got fire pit table, we got full hookups, and not too far of a walk to the beach actually. And we haven't been down to the beach yet. We're looking forward to checking it out. And let me turn this around. Hey, Ro.
Hello.
Here we go. And here we are.
Settled in for 4 days.
Yes. We found Westport Beach to be absolutely gorgeous, and we really made the most of the beach for the 4 nights that we stayed there. By the way, the beach is dog friendly, and you can also camp on the beach with your tent, and you can also have bonfires on the beach. You don't find that too often in the state of California anymore. You'll also find a few picnic tables setting out on the beach for your use. Westport Beach is actually one of the cleanest beaches in the area. They have a little quad that goes around all day long, and he picks up any little scrap of paper or plastic or anything he finds on the beach. They keep this beach so nice and clean. This is our little beach over at Westport Beach RV Campground. scene. And the other day I finished another scene of another painting. This is a little river that comes down through it. And there's our campground over there. The beach is real nice. Oh, it's a gorgeous morning. Still a tiny bit foggy. The weather's been fantastic up here last few days. This is up on the Northern California coast, just about 15 miles above Fort Bragg. And what's really cool about this place is there's picnic tables all over the beach. People even camp out on the beach. And that's something that's just not done anymore in California. But Northern California, it's a little bit looser, which is awesome. But look at all the picnic tables, and you can start your bonfires any place that you want to at nighttime, which is cool. Me and Ron have been walking the beach every day for the last week. It's been really cool. This river runs through the side of the campground in the tent areas, which is really cute. There's a lot of growth in the river running through it. It flows out here to the ocean. Yeah, I haven't had any Wi-Fi for the last week, only to discover that this place we're at does have Wi-Fi, and it actually reaches all the way out to the beach, which I think is pretty darn amazing. Ron didn't tell me about it until the last day, probably for a reason. Love the Northern California coastline. It's where the pine trees meet the ocean. Got the best of both worlds. Oh, time to head back to camp. I'm going to take you for a little walk so we can share some of the other RV and campsites with you. As you'll notice, it is a weekday, so it's not very crowded at all, which is really ideal. So you're going to find that they have 75 full hookup RV sites and 50 tent sites, along with 5 group sites. Some of the amenities include a camp store, 2 restroom and shower buildings with hot showers, a children's play area, horseshoe pit, volleyball play area, and of course a laundromat. They've got some really nice secluded little spots, and we're just now starting to get into them. Now these here still have hookups. They're very spacious. And there's the restrooms across from the side.
Again, this is walking away from the beach sites. This is a really cute little tent site here. Or you can have it as an RV site too, I'm sure. It's just no hookups. And as you go down this road back in here, you're going to find some more secluded sites. The grounds are kept really clean. There's a nice tiny little store that sells firewood. They sell propane. They have a laundromat here. They have a little playground, volleyball. We were checking this out earlier. They have a little cabin here, but it only has beds. It doesn't look like there's any facilities inside. So here's just one of the little secluded sites, and then I'm going to walk over to the store. But they're lovely. So pretty in here. The growth is so nice. It's really nice for a quiet getaway. This is really cute. Hey, Summer. How you doing, hon?
I like these with the orange.
Those
flower.
are nasturtiums.
Wow.
Very pretty.
Yeah, they look cool.
Yeah. So here's your little store.
They grow wild.
And they have a little volleyball pit area back there. Really cute.
Right across from the little store, they also sell propane at $2.99 a gallon, 2-gallon minimum. And then you start coming back into your group campsite area. And if you continue down the road even a little bit more, you're going to find quite a few more secluded tent campsites. And they're all backed up to the little meandering river that ends up coming out on the ocean. Really, really cute sites around here. You know, this place, you can really get lost if you want to. There's so much to see and so many places to wander around here. It's really cool. I love going through these campsites and just exploring all the different little areas throughout them. It's fun. The little river is moving constantly, so you won't find any stagnant water on this little stream, which is really nice. And what's even nicer, if you were to camp in a tent in these little sites, you can listen to this little stream babble all night long.
Another little meandering trail from the store, and I think it probably just brings you back here to the creek. Oh, Ron, come back here. This is cute. Oh, there's so many places to explore around here. This is lovely. Look at this. Now this creek runs all the way through the beach. Really pretty. Driving up the Northern California coastline on Highway 1, all of the naked ladies are in bloom, and they are all over the place. Now we've got these also in our yard, but I noticed out here on the coast, they're so much more pinker because of the nice weather that they have, the coastal cool weather. I think attributes to that. The colors are beautiful on these. We're on the top of Westport beaches RV campground, and we're up here doing our laundry. We're on our way out. We've been up here for about a week, and now we are heading up north on Highway 1. Then we'll be jumping onto 101, heading out to Humboldt Redwood State Park, Avenue of the Giants. We'll be up there probably for about another week. And we'll be exploring some of the little towns up that way, Garberville, Eureka. Anyway, that's our plan anyway. So we're still on the top of Westport Beach, and I'm gonna take you over to the beach. It's really pretty. The scenery from the top of this cliff is just gorgeous. There's a couple of homes up here. I believe these are probably permanent residences to the employees or people that own this place. I'm not sure, but they do have a fantastic view. Anyway, we really enjoyed our stay here. The people are really friendly. Everybody was so nice. We met one guy, Vic, and he comes up for 5 weeks of the year. What a sweetheart he was. Comes up with his family. Anyway, so here is our beach from a bird's eye view that we were at. And we'd stay here again. It was really nice. It's like a little lost world down there. Again, this is Westport Beach, an RV campground. So we're up here doing our laundry, and it's so nice. They've got some really nice laundry facilities here. We've been out on the road for about a week now, so it's about time to get some laundry done. So here's the little laundromat. Old but efficient, and they have laundry soap and everything here. Wash is $2, quarters are 25 cents for 8 minutes at a time. Got a little restroom here. A couple of magazines, folding table. Either way, it's really efficient. We really appreciate being able to do some laundry while we're on the road, because we're going to be out for a little bit longer, and it'd be nice to catch up on laundry. It's been about a week. Anyway, very pretty place to do laundry at. The weather's been holding out really nice. We've still got another week of being in the 70s. The coast has been in the 70s the whole time that we've been up here, which has been really nice. Fog's been coming in and out, but God, what comfortable weather. We left over 100-degree weather from where we live, and I'll tell you, I prefer the coast any old day.
These next few pictures are located at Van Dam State Beach, which was south of Fort Bragg, a little bit south of Mendocino. We love stopping here. I love coming here to Beachcomb. Even though it's a state beach, you're not supposed to take anything, but I love looking at all the little treasures out there. It's fabulous. Here you'll find a lot of scuba divers as well as kayakers. Meander Shoreline Highway 1, 17 miles past the glittering jewels of Fort Bragg's Glass Beach, and you will come across the quiet solitude of unassuming Westport. A few quaint century-old buildings come together where Wages Creek meets the ocean. Here you'll find beachside camping in the sand and on grassy sites and along the creek. It's a bird watcher's paradise where wildlife abounds. Walk for miles at low tide past beautiful rock formations while waves wash the beach. Unwind with a good book and enjoy a glass of wine at sunset. Another feature of this 50-acre park is a year-round creek graced with many willows, pines, and cypress. Kids love to ride bikes around the park, explore the creek, and watch fish from the Campground bridge. In our neighboring campsite, we met the fella. His name was Vic. Anyway, he stays here 5 weeks out of the year with his family, and they do the family reunion kind of thing. Anyway, they've been coming here for years and years, and they've been collecting single flip-flops that were found and washed in on the ocean. And they bring their big board here every year, and anybody that finds a flip-flop on the beach brings them to Vic, and then he puts them up on his board. So he brings his boards down every year, and it's really kind of a cool little tradition that he's got. We really enjoyed it. From here, we're heading to Humboldt Redwood State Park, so hopefully you'll join us for the next upcoming video. Otherwise, you've been road trekking with Rowan Lowe. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe so you'll be notified when I place new content. And happy camping and RVing.